Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on the mini shed project at Benny's place. So we've got all these bits and pieces here we have to turn into a mini shed project. So we've been already this morning getting some of this channel out and starting to build the frame. There's the garage door. So this little mini shed has a proper roller door front to it that's quite big. It almost goes the entire length of the shed, so that's quite a big thing. And we've got our just started laying the framing out here, and luckily there's a whole heap of detailed instructions here of measurements and where to screw things, so we've got that laid out on a trestle at the minute. So this is the side wall, and we'll get this measured up and get some screws in. I just thought it would actually go in really easy because it's so thin, but because the tip of it's a drill, you need to sort of go a bit quicker when it's drilling it and then slow down once it starts. Like that? Alright, so we've done each of the end walls and put the bracing in. I think it looks like it's supposed to look, Benny.
It's starting to make sense.
So that's one side there and the other side there. It's actually got a flat bottom, but then the roof has got a 10mm difference, which is a bit hard to pick, but we're up to what, this bit here.
Rear wall.
Putting these side bits on now. Right. So just grab it halfway. So on the end here, if you just hold it, I'll show you on this one. So get it halfway there.
Yep.
Put the points in so it's that far in, and then just tilt that down.
Oh yeah.
And it'll put a bend there.
Oh, nice.
About 90 degrees or so. So you just do the same the other end.
Well, let's give it a crack, I guess. use the other one, I guess. That'll sit somewhere. I assume somewhere there, yeah.
And then the gets bolted in the corner, is that right?
Yeah, looks like it'll get bolted in here,
Yeah.
I guess, and that'll be a bit more support for it.
Okay. Just put your foot there for me. Out. Right.
Very good. Thank you very much. A lot of progress.
Well, we've just done another couple of hours on Ben's shed here. We got delayed a little bit this morning. It was pouring rain, a thunderstorm, so we couldn't do much this morning. But we've just done 2 or 3 hours this afternoon, and just finished putting the sheeting on the side walls and on the back wall there as well. So this material is a Colorbond corrugated iron that's just deck screwed to the frame, and then the corners are covered up with a cover strip later on. So I've got the sides on, and we've done the other end up here. Just finished that a couple of minutes ago, as you just saw in the video. So that's all good to go. The next bit we've got to do is put the roof on the top here. It's sort of a flat roof that goes on the top. That'll be the next exercise, and then we've got the roller door to put in the front here. I've never put a roller door in any sort of garage, so that'll be a bit of an exercise to work out how that goes. But yeah, we're getting there. I think probably another half a day or so and we should have it just about knocked over. they go there somewhere?
Yeah, there's some. We'll have to measure it, but that's a rough guess.
Do they go on before the channel or?
Looks like it does do that first, yeah.
Alright.
And you sort of put the channel over.
Alright. Righto, we've just put the bracket up for the roller door, and hopefully we've got enough screws in there. What's the next step?
Gonna get the door on the brackets.
Okay.
To lift them up and sit them in, and then try and get the support lock in to lock it into place. Just make sure it doesn't move, and then we position it. Strength training.
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, somewhere there.
And then we can hold it for a sec. It doesn't fall off. Built in there somewhere. Yeah. Just to make sure it doesn't fall off.
Try and put it all in the line at the same time. So I've just put this side rail in here that holds the door. Got to fix it now to our metal stud on the side.
Is that plastic going to come off too?
Give me a second.
There you go. Yep. Other side as well. Thank you. So I don't know how they did it, but they sort of put the plastic around it as they did it, which is interesting. So you got sort of plastic that's stuck in the middle.
Well, they do the sheet metal and then they bend the sheet metal.
Ah, so they put the
But
plastic over
that's at the back anyway, so
it. It's not too much of an issue, I guess.
it doesn't matter.
Front looks quite nice though, look at that.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
Big gutter for such a small roof.
Big gutter. We're not going to get much water anyway.
we are.
There we are.
Doesn't look too bad actually, does it?
Yeah. Yeah, if you just hang it over the top like that.
All right, so the track that's in there, see the little hook that's here.
Yep.
So you've got to sort of put it in almost upside down to get the hook engaged. Yeah. Yep. And then just pivot it around and it'll come and should sit on the feet there. In the grass, I think. Well, we just put the last of the guttering on here along the face here, and then attached this downspout. It doesn't go anywhere at the minute, it just runs into the ground, but later on we'll put some PVC pipe and run it across to the garden bed here. But that all finishes it off quite nicely. Big gutter for a very small roof. Just put in that side trim up the top just to finish that off, and that also goes on to the gutter. You can just see up there that sort of holds the gutter nice and stable. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. So put it on. It'll only go on, sort of go on one way. That way. Right, so the 2 screws should go in there.
The embezzle, was it? The
Yep. Countersunk. Just don't do it real tight. Okay, next one.
Tighten them both up?
No, because we're going to have to smash sure that goes okay. Let's just have a look at the outside. Make sure the lock's sitting flush on the outside. Yeah, it's good. I suppose we'll see. You put it in. Might be a bit too tight anyway. Okay, job's done. Ben's mini shed is done. It's done, Benny.
It's all done.
It's all done.
Good work.
It went together pretty well. It wasn't that difficult, maybe. It was, for the size of it, there's a lot of work in it, but let's just have a look at the inside of it. So it's all metal. It's going to last a long time, obviously. I think the design of it's quite good. It's quite nice and strong. It's all anchor bolted down into the corners here, and it's all nice and strong. I don't think it's going to move. What are you going to use it for, Benny?
Storage. Storing all sorts of stuff.
So they call this a locker style.
Smart lock, yeah.
Smart locker. So a lot of people with small backyards have these. They put bicycles and mowers and things like that in, and
mount the bikes up on the wall and stuff potentially.
yeah.
Lots of storage options, I think, for shelves and stuff down the line, definitely.
Yep, and today we just finished off putting the roller door in. Had a few issues with it that a trap for young players is we put these, tightened these bolts up, but the instructions said just to do them not very strong. And what happened after opening and closing the roller door a few times, this actually spun the shaft and we lost all the tension and the whole door sort of exploded on the inside. So we had to come out this morning with some wrenches and put the tension back in there and tighten those back up. But now it looks pretty good. Benny, let's just do the test of closing the door there. Putting it down. So now it's nicely balanced. And saw also we were putting the locks in earlier, so we've got those in now that we can actually lock the door. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Pretty cool.
Well, that just about wraps up the video of doing Ben's mini shed. It's been a great project. It's time for me to get back to the farm and do some more work. So thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody's support. Please share, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.